All right, we got the next match coming up next, and if you guys are wondering what's going on in the crowd, we have somebody who's currently just nodded out. Oh, and he rises! He lives! Hey, he lives! Perfect timing. So you guys are going to see quite the photo gallery coming in from CEO after that. But up next we have Mr. E and Epic Gabriel up next versus, I believe, I can't tell who that is over there. Who's on the other side of them two? Okay. We got Tachyon and Ross. You're going to be seeing the Pichu and Ross rocking the Link. Meanwhile, we got Mr. E and Epic Gabriel, both very talented character specialists. Mr. E switching over to Lucina in this one, getting more consistent gameplay rather than being very aggravated with the fact that Marth was just not performing the way he was looking. But Epic Gabriel as well. Very, very strong Rob in the area here. I love the way Gabriel loves to go for the rockets into up airs off the top. He likes sneaking people with that up B, because that's something you see too often. Very good movement from him as well. Starting off on FD here, plenty of boxing going on. Ross is going to be able to control so much positioning, like so, getting that down air already on Epic Gabriel. Tachyon going to be playing Zone Breaker, just kind of ruining the fun of pretty much anything you go for, getting the double forward smash. What a start for the yellow team over the blue team already. Getting the lasers. This is another thing that Epic Gabriel's going to be going for too. Unfortunately, Ross is going to end up dying off the side there. Air dodge is going to force him low, and that's not what they were looking for. They had a nice, comfortable lead, but they can bounce right back from that. You don't want to let that get in your way. Tachyon decided to change places there, try and go ahead and get the ledge trap on Mr. E. The laser coming through is actually going to take out his teammate. That's not what you want to happen there. That laser's so good on covering all of center stage, but accidentally getting a miscue there, taking out Mr. E. And the forward smash can come in and obliterate that stock from Tachyon. And meanwhile, Epic Gabriel closing out the stock on Ross, so what a good lead they had at the start is actually changed. Granted, Epic Gabriel at 114%, still very much easy to get a kill on as long as they can catch him sleeping. I mean, you just throwing for that up throw right into shield, and I see a fine gentleman getting ready to sit down right next to me. Oh, you are muted. Both of them, both teams looking very even right now with Mr. E and Tachyon both rocking 2 stocks apiece. And you see that Ross and Epic Gabriel, the zoners of the matchup, the ones who are normally good at holding the stocks longer, actually on their last stocks right now. But Epic Gabriel did lose that stock pretty early before, and the Ross also losing it as well. Good route from Epic Gabriel, trying to go for the two frame. Doesn't need it though, gets a spin to win, and that's going to take the stock out. Getting right behind them too, actually walling himself behind each other so they couldn't get any damage on him. That was a good option. Pretty scary for most people to go for. And Ross getting the call out with that forward air on the high recovery. Ross looking very solid here, trying to get the calls on Epic Gabriel, catching him with the bomb. Meanwhile, Mr. E trying to break it up, finally backing them off. Push the option here. Tachyon just opting to go for the zoning attempt, and then he catches him with the thunder, and that's going to be the last stock that he had available, but he has to use the share stock now. Mr. E getting in immediately to go stop Ross from getting a punish after that up throw. That's very good team mental awareness, kind of catching him sleeping. That's a big thing that worked out for him, because now, oh, he's going to get the down air on the high dolphin slash. Good coverage from Ross there. And Epic Gabriel trying to find his way through. This is a very difficult thing to get by. You have the bombs. You have the long sword coming in from Ross. That was almost a clean confirm from the bomb into the up B. Tachyon able to zone break so well. Here's the thing though, Tachyon pretty much at kill percent at this point, and Ross a 1 up throw away. But you don't really want to commit to that up throw at this point. Up B not going to kill. Epic Gabriel just going to air dodge back into stage. Landing with that nair, he's trying to hunt down. Gets the up smash on Tachyon. And if he gets an up throw now, it is live. He can get a kill. Yeah, you see right there, he's trying to wait for him to get the right opportunity, but he's going to throw the gyro, just trying to run in. Ross can catch Gabriel with a fair or anything strong. He can take the stock out as well. Oh, the nair almost killing off the top. Ross is going to get himself to the ledge, and he was there a little bit too long, and the nair actually going to hit under the stage and take him out. We get some applause from looks like family in the back. They're very supportive. This is winners quarters. We have finally reached this point. We're starting to get the higher ends up the bracket. Bracket moving on relatively smooth. And you see that Ross, Tachyon, both kind of conversing. I don't think you can be really too upset about what happened. Just kind of clean a couple things up. It's very important on teams, too. When you have a match that's that close, don't get frustrated. Stop and talk to your teammate. Figure out what happened. Find out why this situation occurred, and get ready to change it up. Definitely going to be very close going into this next match for sure. Meanwhile, Mr. E and Epic Gabriel also even taking that win. Got to stop and talk. Like, all right, what could have we done better? Because we had some decent leads there, and after getting that early stock loss, we helped clean it up, but we almost lost that match. Going into game number 2 here. We're running it right back to FD. Very even game for both teams, so I don't see a big reason why swapping it off. It's actually works out. You got the gyro and the laser online, but also Ross gets to continue to establish that good zoning game. I like his out of shield option too. He's not afraid to box with Mr. E, especially with the fact that Mr. E has those short hop fairs and such, but he doesn't care. Going for a forward smash, not going to hit him though. Going to give him stage positioning that he was looking for so they could try and double team maybe on Epic Gabriel. Meanwhile, Tachyon trying to close out the stock on Mr. E, but Epic Gabriel coming in to stop that. And double pogo, just getting some extra damage. It was still within the grab, so it wasn't going to bounce anywhere. Blue team taking so much damage so early. Dancing Blade, not going to do much. The F-tilt going to back off Mr. E. The F-tilt being not as strong as it used to be, but as long as you can get him off of you. The single hit nair into forward smash, not going to kill though. You see both of them just trying to stay off the side there. Currently muted. And finally a closeout. Yet, oh, not in the closeout again. Yeah, you see Ross trying to find his way in, but Mr. E's going to close that stock out. Tachyon going for the attempted down air, but very good option coming in from Epic Gabriel. Going a little bit aggressive on his recovery to back him off. Down smash is going to close out the stock from Mr. E though. In the up throw, not just yet. And now I'm being joined by Bobby Wasabi.
Hello.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. Now, currently, right now, we have Mr. E and Epic Gabriel coming in from a very close set in the last match and trying to replicate that process, but we're dead even across the board here.
That's something to keep in mind as a Pichu player in doubles. Oh, thank you. Every little bit of damage here is going to be multiplied. So Pichu's weakness, he's got to get on top of everything in the set. Capitalize off of having low percent right now.
Oh, that wasn't like normally I don't like to say unfortunate, but Ross did get that tech,
really
but he covers it immediately, making up for that stock loss with that down smash. The bomb at the ledge, going to force Mr. E off stage as well. They've been doing a good job of ledge trapping for the most part. Let's see what they do about this here. Trying to go for the roll to catch a neutral get up. No spot dodge there as well. Meanwhile, Tachyon just digging off stage. Watching it. Oh, that was almost a clean conversion there. Trying to go for the up B to close out that stock, but just missing. Mr. E still getting a second lease on life.
Mr. E just barely living that.
Meanwhile,
Rob off stage. He's going to live, though. Great DI.
Yeah, and Epic Gabriel keeping himself alive, but Ross with all of the cause in the world, he did not care. They have an extra stock to play with, going for that up B, going to take out Epic Gabriel, trying to get themselves on the board. Mr. E is known for comebacks, but 3 stocks down, this is going to be very rough.
Yeah, I can't imagine the 2v1 is very easy for Lucina, especially considering that she has to pay most of her attention towards one opponent at a time.
Especially against the fact that you have Pichu on the other side.
Yep.
And trying to chase Pichu down is one thing, but Ross can just stand there and just kind of put the fear in you.
Ooh. Again,
trying to go for that up B off the top. Gets the cross up fair, just gives himself back
on the bomb a little bit. All right, so that's going to be Tachyon's second stock.
This was huge. If Mr. E can close out this stock right now, then it's a 1v1. Not going to happen, though. Misses the tech forward smash, going to close it out. Now, we saw the run back to FD from Tachyon and Ross after that last match. Do you think we're going to see a run back from Mr. E and Epic Gabriel?
I never saw game 1.
It was still on FD.
Yeah,
they were very even.
One thing I noticed about the set was that Tachyon was definitely playing more campy. I think he realized as Pichu player in doubles, like every percent matters more so in singles, I'd argue. Just because everything, like once that damage starts in doubles, it just doesn't stop.
Yeah, it derails pretty fast. Last thing you want to do is be in a situation where you're making your teammates stressed because they feel like you're going to die anytime soon. And as Pichu, every single time you decide to go after somebody, you're making it that much more of a deficit for your own team.
And so I think he realized Pichu in doubles isn't much of a force of destruction, more of just a little annoyance.
Yeah.
Right?
And it's a good combo breaker character to have because then you allow someone like a Link to play the way he wants.
Yep.
He gets to go in and get those kills, and we saw the idea they had with those up Bs. It's a pretty good idea going off that trajectory.
Yeah. The second you take your eyes off Link, he just capitalizes so much.
Exactly, and kind of in the same aspect on the other side too, with Epic Gabriel and Mr. E. Those lasers come in and they stop everything. Almost a good tech chase for Mr. E going for that down air after the jab lock, but just barely missed. Digging deep, trying to keep his...
All right, great counter. He's going to get both of them off stage.
Yeah, trying to keep his teammate alive.
Using on there. Yep.
I like it because he threw off the timing of Mr. E to go for like a down air or a counter. It was risky, but it worked.
Yep.
And trying to go for a punish off of that forward throw. I like the fact Gabriel didn't go for something with a lot of time. He just forward threw immediately so he can get that shield up.
Yeah, that's what you got to do. You got to just go for low commitment options, especially in this matchup. Oh, Ghost of Thunder doesn't quite.
And you see Mr. E just lingering by the side. Tachyon kind of just deciding to box with Epic Gabriel instead. Having faith in Ross. Ross did get by.
Ooh, gets the Thunder, doesn't make the connection though. Oh, footstool them.
Yeah, it did. Definitely not intentional there.
Not intentional.
They're going to give him a second lease on life, but they're going to take it away just like that. The up smash going to take out Ross.
Up smash. Ooh,
good option.
Yeah, that was really, really smart.
Yeah, very good coverage coming in from Tachyon there after he went for that. It's like, you know what, we'll go for the risky play. I'll keep you alive. But stocks are flying everywhere, and blue team finally losing their first two.
Tachyon holding on to that first stock of his Pichu. You know, that's super important, especially this early on into the game.
Yeah, being a stock tank as a Pichu is a weird concept, but like you need to. And spot dodging by that up smash attempt as well. And Ross trying to get himself back in. Meanwhile, Mr. E just forcing him in the corner.
All right, that's going to be talking on his first stock. Does Rob Nair explode Link Bomb?
I believe it does. It's a flame property.
Yep, it's a flame property. Okay, yeah. I just know some of that. I think
and also
didn't realize that was the case.
And it's so frightening for Tachyon to deal with Epic Gabriel close too, because you would assume that wouldn't be bad, but at those kill percents where he gets those throw mix-ups, if you sneeze on Pichu, he will die.
Right.
Dancing Blade to get a force. Tachyon back off stage, opting to not go for 2v1 on Ross. I haven't seen too many 2v1s, surprisingly. I would expect so from these team comps.
Oh, goes for a down smash. Everyone's off stage.
I like the fact he went for down smash, not necessarily for a kill, but to give Ross the time to actually get a DI in there. It's like, all right, I'm going to go for down smash, DI up and away so you keep yourself from dying while I get them off of you.
And right now, it's looking pretty even here, with the exception of Tachyon, of course.
Yeah, Tachyon. Well, then again, with Pichu at
this point,
it's almost like kill percent anyways, yeah.
There's our back throw.
Gets by with the roll. The forward tilt's going to get them alive. And they're going to close it out again with the spike. This is...
Tachyon and Ross are in such a fantastic situation right now.
Yeah, I think the Lilac counter pick was huge for them. Just being able to kind of bounce around these platforms and prevent the center stage control that blue team had before. Really working really well.
All right, he's going to be holding on to that second stock.
Yeah, so important to the success right now. Gets the boomerang, but Mr. E going to air dodge back in. Still no kill off the top either.
Now, the bomb works as such a great way to just disrupt everything, too.
Both of them having their good combo breaker options. You need a deterrent to prevent Gabriel and Mr. E from wanting to try and put pressure on. If you could stop that, that's so huge. Only an F-tilt punish there coming from Mr. E, but the good punish coming in from Gabriel there. The side B and the up B on the way back up. We're back to an even game.
Everyone now.
That's exactly what we want to see. We don't want to see blowouts. We want to see tight matches. See blue team. Actually, almost betraying himself, too. Tachyon throwing him right into Mr. E, but just barely missed.
Yeah, Scrooge McDuck, pogo stick, Link coming out here right now.
Ross getting with that nair, just trying to back him off there.
With the nair landings.
Yeah, but at 54% compared to the kill, as long as they get stage positioning, it's not too bad. Gabriel just holding on to that rocket boost as long as possible. No punish from Tachyon there, unlike a potential spot dodge reach or anything like that.
Misses the grab situation.
No, option coverage coming in from Ross, but he gets the single hit.
Work.
Yeah, bomb into up tilt, closing it out. Mr. E has to do a 2v1 yet again.
Let's see.
That's his jump. He ended up... I like the stall, but Ross seeking him out, catching the up air. Mini pop-off from Ross right there, and very well deserved.
All right, I'm going to eat.
All right. And thank you, Bobby, for hopping in on the one set, leaving me not alone. Who else? Who did leave me alone? The TL, the guy running the stream. But That was a very solid comeback coming in from Tachyon and